9 upon 16 minus 3 upon 20. So this is a subtraction of fraction. In the fractions where the denominators are different, means the fractions are unequal fractions, we find the LCM of the denominators, or LCD, least common divisor of the denominators. To find LCD of the denominators, there are two methods. First is prime factorization method and second is division method. So let's first check the prime factorization method. In prime factorization method, we find the prime factors of both the denominators. So prime factors of 16 will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 is a prime number. What is a prime number? A number which has only two divisor, 1 and itself. So that is called a prime number. In prime factorization method, we write the prime factors of the number. Similarly, write the prime factors of 20. So 2 times 2 times 5. 5 is also a prime number, 2 is also a prime number. So these are the prime factors of 20. Now after writing the prime factors of 16 and 20, how to find the LCD? So from each of the prime factors of 16 and 20, we choose at least one representative of each number. So you can see that this 2 and 2 unit and this 2 and 2 unit are similar. So we can represent that one time. Now this 2 and 2, we will have to write it because it should be at least represented once, and this 5. So the LCD will be 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16 and 16 times 5 is 80. So LCD is 80. So we chose all the factors at least once. So this was chosen, then this was chosen and this was chosen. Since 2 times 2 is represented twice, so we have written it once here for both these, then this one once here and this 5 once here. So this is how you calculate LCD through prime factorization method. However, if you're getting confused in this method, there is another simpler method called division method. In division method, we write both the numbers like this and we divide it by the same number until we reach to the prime number. So let's start with 2. So 2 times 8 is 16 and 2 times 10 is 20. Again 8 and 10 both are divisible by 2. So we divide both 8 and 10 by 2. So 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 times 5 is 10. Now 4 is divisible by 2 but 5 is not divisible by 2, and both the numbers should be divisible by 2 if we are calculating LCM of two numbers. If there are three numbers, then at least two numbers should have the same divisor. So 5 is not divisible by 2, so LCD will be 2 times 2 times 4 times 5, that is 80. You see, this one is the easier method, the division method. For example, if you have to find the LCM of 8, 20 and 30 through division method, what we do? We start with 2. So 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 10 is 20 and 2 times 15 is 30. 4 and 10 is divisible by 2. 15 is not, but at least two numbers are divisible. So we will divide. 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 5 is 10 and 15 is not divisible by 2. So write it as it is. Now here you can see 5 and 15 both are divisible by 5, but 2 is not divisible by 5. So we have to see at least two numbers are divisible by the same number. So we will divide it by 5. Write 2 as it is. 5 times 1 is 5 and 5 times 3 is 15. Now 3 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number. So we can stop here. So LCM will be 2 times 2 times 5 times 2 times 1 times 3. 2 times 2 is 4, 4, 5, 20. 20 times 2 is 40, 40 times 3 is 120. So this is your LCD or LCM, least common divisor. Least common divisor means all these three numbers will divide this number without leaving any remainder. So now we know the LCM of 16 and 20. So LCM of 16 and 20 is 80. Now we will divide 80 by 16. So 16 times 5 is 80 and we will multiply the numerator by the quotient. So 5 times 9 is 45 minus, again divide 80 by 20. So 20 times 4 is 80, quotient is 4 and multiply the numerator by the quotient. So 4 times 3 is 12. Now subtract 45 minus 12 is 33 upon 80. So this is how you subtract using the LCM or LCD.